So it's I think it's 9:20 a.m. on Saturday, which is like day before game day against the Ravens, and yeah, I didn't forget my internet was acting up while uploading it, so I just decided not to. But I'm gonna what's it called? What you're gonna see is it's pre-recorded, and then later on today maybe yeah later on today I'm gonna record the like the reaction, and then I'm gonna do the preview. So hopefully those are uploaded. Well, okay, one is uploaded before I get home, and then the other two I'll probably upload during the night when I'm sleeping. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm just praying that we win this game. I know it's gonna be ugly, but I'm just praying we beat the Packers because I'm tired of being called the worst 3-1 team. Yeah. So, back and yeah, we're here to talk about the Packers and Giants game that's gonna be in approximately 8 hours and a half. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have sleep for like probably like 5 hours, maybe 5 hours and a half. We'll see. And then I have a baby shower to attend to, which is still gonna be here at my house. But yeah, and I still gotta do homework. But you know, yeah, we'll just forget about that for the time being. But yeah, I believe, actually, before I say that, that usually goes at the end. I was gonna say like, ooh, I think's gonna win. I think it's pretty obvious who's gonna win. But Giants side, we are injured heavily. Yeah, we're injured heavily. No Kenny Galladay, no Kadarius Toney, no Wan'Dale Robinson, no Azeez Ojulari, no Cordell Flott, no Aaron Robinson. Anyone else that I'm missing? No Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, obviously no Sterling Shepard, but other than that, yeah, we're pretty much not good because of all the injuries that have plagued us. So yeah, offensively against the Packers, I don't think we're gonna do too well. It depends on the run game yet again. If DJ can somehow miraculously, you know, pull out like 275 yards passing against this Packers defense, then like, okay, maybe we have a chance to win. But ultimately, it's gonna come down to the run game. And Saquon's gonna have a buttload of carries, bro. We'll see how that transmits to yards, but I'm just hoping that Saquon does his thing and shows up. Defensively, we just signed Landon Collins back. I don't I don't think he's gonna play. Excuse me. I don't think he's gonna play, even though he is in London. So if he doesn't play, then it's not a big deal. But if he does, then that kind of changes something because he's still good. He's still a good player. But other than that, X should be fine against that. And I think the one thing that worries about me, can't talk. That worries me is the corner situation because we only have Adoree. And we are tight on corners. Yeah, on the next best thing is Fabian Moreau, and that's pretty much it. Maybe Tony Jefferson too, but yeah, we're really thin on corners. For the Packers side, you know, I haven't been like, you know, checking them out because I'm focused on my team. Yeah. But I've noticed that they've had some offensive struggles just due to Rodgers and his receivers' connection and the relationship. But I don't know. I think it's getting to a point where they're like they're getting there. I was watching the Packers Patriots game, and you know, I'll say when I'm wrong. I thought that was gonna be a sloppy game. No, I kind of forgot that Cardinals and Carolina was on there. But yeah, that was a really good game, that Patriots Packers game. But that offense still is scary even not without Devontae. You know, because you got Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon who could still run across the field, literally, who can rack up yards and carries. Um, Other than that, that offense is, it's like a B minus in my opinion. It's still good. Just you gotta wait for them to click, and then you're good. Well, they're good. Um, Defensively, that's probably me personally. I think that's probably like one of like maybe like top 15 defenses because the amount of investment that they put into the defense, it's crazy. But just just that front scares me alone because you got Kenny Clark. I know Kenny Clark's there. And then the pass rushers too. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's really the not the only thing that I'm afraid of. That just both of them, both the offense and defense scares me. So, overall, I want to say, Heart says Giants. Obviously, I want them to win. But if we're being realistic, I got the Packers. I got the Packers winning this game, and I'm not. I'm not. I won't be mad if we lose this game. If we win, I'm gonna be hella ecstatic. Yeah, but if we lose this game, I'm not gonna. It's the way. It's the way we play that determines if I'm gonna like how we lost or not. You get me? But I'm not in the column of losing. I don't want to lose this game. Obviously, I know we're in a rebuild, so if we lose, we lose. It's fine. But you know, I want to say that the Packers have this game in the bag. Just because their roster is better than ours, obviously. But if I were to give a score, it's probably gonna be like I want to say like 31 to like 17. That's my best guess, 31 to 17. But if the defense, because that our defense, the Giants defense, if our defense like shows up and they've been playing how they've been playing against say the Chicago, and I don't want to say Dallas because kind of got demolished by Dallas. But if we played how we played against Chicago defensive wise with the blitzes and how Wink Martindale comes up with the defensive plan, then I think we should be good and we should be in a tight game. But I like I said, I'm pretty sure that the Packers have this 31-17. But if the Giants win, that's cool too because I'll have them, but like in a close score. I have them like 24-20, 24-22. You never know. But yeah, go Big Blue. Hopefully they win. I'm praying. I'm just praying they win. I'm praying my fantasy team wins because God, they've let. Well, no, I'm sorry. I let myself down because I'm making stupid decisions. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good day, good night, whatever you're watching this. Yeah, and then I'll catch back onto you guys when we win or lose the Packers game, and then we do the same thing again. So we go against the Ravens. I thought it was the Ravens, but yeah, the Ravens. But yeah,